Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and welcome to another session of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yesterday we left off with the blacksmith, and we're gonna pick right up where we left off yesterday. Basically one of his carts went missing, and he thinks that two of his apprentices stole it. So I marked a location on the map. He didn't tell us where it's at, right? I marked a location on the map, and we're gonna go and basically try to track it down. He said it's only one road leading to the place they're going to, so we should just have to follow this, and some point we should see these guys. We'll see. You know, we're gonna follow the road this way and then see where it takes us.
I'll get you.
Will you? Block that and let's move.
My head.
Oh, you don't like that? Come on.
Do it.
Boy. Yeah, come on.
I surrender. I surrender.
Oh, you do? Don't care about you surrendering. You attacked me. Can't attack me and then surrender, homie. Give me all that. I don't want that. I'll take your little coins though. Broke ass boy. All right, now back on my journey. I think we need to head this way. Like, yeah, I think we gotta head. Wait, no, this way and down. Yeah, we gotta head this way and down. Yeah, I really want a horse. Hey, you. There's no witnesses over here. What do you do? Are you a noble?
Keep close to the others. It's not...
Yeah, get down.
You looking for a fight?
Yes, I am. Let's go.
You can't take me.
We'll see about that. No! No!
Yeah, get out of here. Little sissy boy. Oh, look, Shamin.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problem.
Oh, yeah, man, I'm chilling.
So I says to him, "No,
We finally made it.
I haven't been fornicating.
What?
I've just been loving my neighbor."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Why are you touching
Oh,
me?
you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Oh. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
So,
Me? No, I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Serene is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you pray.
huh?
You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
I think they're confused. They gotta be confused.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners.
What if I just cracked you over the head with this thing?
I'll kill you.
Will you? Wait, what?
Come on. Oh, you wee
What in
bastard!
the devil's name is fucking going on here?
I was about to kill him.
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Granddad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
Oh, this dude's belligerent, yo.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair,
Oh no.
screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
Damn, Yurko.
What about that wine?
Damn, Yurko.
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takeoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Hold on, let me order some
Blacksmith, eh?
Chick-fil-A real quick, y'all.
Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko.
Oh, I wasn't minding him.
Getting
I was about to
married,
stab him in
so
his mouth.
We has to put up with her.
Pause, Dre.
Skin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us!
Dude, the manners of these people? Woo. But I get it. It's a different time. There are no manners.
So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here.
Oh,
Are
wow.
you telling me they got lost?
So did they run off or did they get robbed?
I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain.
Let's go.
With a breath of fresh air, I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
Oh, man, want some action.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced. And your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Let's go. I won't.
you, sir.
We're good. Wait, should I have not stole that guy's
lad.
horse then? Am I going to get my own?
Going with us. I hope you're happy about it.
I'll be glad to join you. Let's go.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh. You reckon we can't manage on our own?
No.
No, you
That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy,
Ah,
son.
he's trolling.
I'm only yanking your pizzle.
You not
By the
yanking
way,
my pizzle.
the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
I did. I
Christ
came on
above.
horseback.
And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
I figured I'd just run along behind you.
You could, but even with them young legs of yours,
I
you'd
have a
hold us
horse.
back. You're in need of a horse.
Those don't come cheap.
True. But your luck's in, lad. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
No, we good. Let's go.
No, that's all. But we should get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard, then.
But I had a horse. But, you know, it's not mine, but it's kind of mine. You know, I took it from somebody and he gave it to me. Like, I didn't kill him. He basically just ran away as soon as I pulled my sword out. Pause.
Careful. Hey, young fella. Are you going to keep us waiting?
Let's
I'm
get
ready
going.
to set out, Captain.
Great. Now stick close to us, lad, and don't go wandering off.
Yeah, let's get
All
it.
right,
I
Captain.
already got a horse, homie. I ain't bought this horse yet. But I got my own.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of town,
This game don't know. I get it out the mud.
they had to pass through Troskowitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskowitz ain't far.
That's fine.
It seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
We won't be going nowhere.
Captain,
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant.
Who was that?
Go in the cellar.
Yeah,
Out of
facts.
wine again. And you
Really?
This wedding wouldn't
Jesus.
be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Oh, he has more
Such
money?
time, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know
I guess
how
the father
those
does pay for the wedding,
Moravians
right?
are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing.
It was nothing. I punched him right in his
Bit of a
nose.
friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Hurt me?
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise.
Talking about
The fella can
hurting
hardly
me,
stand
brother. Are you
upright
yanking
most
my
of the
pizzle?
time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't.
Damn,
that
you have to
much
get
extra
early.
Henry
You have to
easy
get up
fight.
early to catch him
Look here,
sober.
lad.
It's crazy.
If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
Of
Be
course.
an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Okay. I came by an abandoned house on my way here. It's probably going to be cut out of this, but I came by an abandoned house. I got attacked by some wild dogs. Damn mutts. So we're probably going to that place. And I need a lockpick because there was a lockpick up. Oh, there was a locked chest up there that you need a lockpick for. We got to get to that castle at some point, man. This game is just so beautiful to look at, yo. Great job.
So,
Great job,
here.
Warhorse.
Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
Yeah, this is the place I went to. All right, what's this gonna be, Gnarly?
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Samine. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly.
Sure.
Hold on a mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
Bet.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
I like the sword.
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
Hey, buddy said he wants me to use, and I quote, a cudgel. You must be out of your damn mind. You must be out of your damn mind.
Young'un, are you ready?
All right,
Yeah, let's get it.
let's do it.
Corver, I'm wounded.
Yeah, you are. Let's get it. Give me some more. Give me some more. No music is crazy. There we go. Okay, there goes the music. No. No. Come on. We press the attack. Get off me. Oh, my DoorDash.
Corva, I'm wounded.
Yeah, press him. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Ha! Ouch. We can do this again. Trap him in the corner. He can't back out. He can't back out of this one. Oh, he backed out of it? That's crazy. I didn't think he could dodge there. I don't know how you dodging backwards there. You're gonna break my sword? Come on. Ouch. Let's go. Get cooked, buddy.
Henry, come here. I want to tell you something.
Yeah, talk to me.
What do you say, son?
That was tough. We won't be disrespectful.
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
Okay.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Go, go, go. That's what's up.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
All right. Food, eating. Shout out to Chick-fil-A. Oh, wait. That's not our horse? This is our horse. I mean, this is not stolen at this point. This is our horse. Our sword is, like, broken, so that sucks. It's all right, though. Shield has blood on it. Oh, we got gnarly shield, and it's stronger than the one we got. That's crazy. All right, now I'm wondering,
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs.
wondering what we're about to be doing on this here journey.
Handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I
Oh,
call it
nice.
the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
Are you good?
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts.
That's true.
While we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver
Come on.
Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
Why
I
ain't
don't
fleeing?
flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl.
Got a well-built girl.
And visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping a dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
And gnarly gets it. I wonder where on earth they are with this cart, yo. Haven't spotted anything yet.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Boy, go to hell.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm
That's
really
real.
not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
You got
As
it.
you wish, sir.
Has anyone seen that
Master
cart?
Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Aha. I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
Oh, you saw him.
I did. A few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Right.
That'll be all. Thanks.
We find the cart, we find those guys. There's no point in me asking about how they look or anything, because when we find the cart, we'll find those guys.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
That's a place we haven't been yet.
The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum! Let's hurry! To Yichin!
Sir, I could send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be
You
missing
say so.
preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
Oh, we're staying the night somewhere? Oh, this is going to be a long ride.
But I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened.
Okay.
Might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
So he came past this way. Pull up some.
Well, Ulster, found anything?
If these old eyes of mine ain't playing tricks on me, there's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road.
Correct.
Aha! I believe we ordered charcoal. Henry, we're riding to the left. Keep your eyes peeled next time.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir.
All right, let's go.
We'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
I don't know.
It's not my place to talk of such things, sir.
You see, Gnarly? At least the lad knows his place and the order of the world.
Or he's afraid to speak his mind, sir.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, look.
Oh, hold up. This is strange.
Ha!
I don't see
I called
any
it.
cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Oh, we know.
Very well, sir.
Yeah, it's right there. All right.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Perfect. Why? Did these guys get robbed? Or did they just straight up steal it?
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
A lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Yeah. Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old Yarmilka would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here. Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Okay, so I definitely clocked this stuff early, and it's got to be this way.
True. He ain't yanking your pizzle.
He ain't yanking your pizzle. These guys love talking about yanking pizzles, man.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. She had one different than the other.
All right. But that ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wench. Why? Some people might like it. I don't know who'd like that. And did they do something?
What the fuck do you imagine they'd do? Light up in the dark?
Leave him be.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Nah, you're gonna need more than that. That's just a scratch. Come on. Come on.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Oh yeah, we jump him here.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense.
Yeah.
But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Yeah, let's get
I
it.
am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser.
Ah, Venser. That is one of the names.
Me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Right, right.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Oh, has he got that like that little boomstick thing that I've seen in the trailers? Or is it a crossbow?
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently?
Yeah, I like that. I like that one.
You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
Hold that. Goat. I'm the goat. Come on.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Yeah, come on. At me.
Goodbye.
Alone.
Leave him alone. Help me with him. Slice him up.
Come on, let's get it. Press. Again, press. Out. You won't do a damn thing.
Stayed out of it. I'll rip your ass open.
Slice him up.
That's a wild thing to say to somebody in the middle of a fight. I'll rip your arse open. It's crazy.
They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
You have to spare me.
Come here!
Oh, be quiet. We'll decide what to do with you later.
I can't kill him.
Your family.
Fallen on hard times. That's why I do what I do.
Henry,
So
do you
they
hear?
won't pay up.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands.
So,
besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
I was fighting.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
This coward go. Maybe up here. There you go.
Stupid branch.
Uh-huh. I knew I was gonna catch you, boy.
You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Brother, I will cook you.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
You never know what might happen, friend. Much bigger and stronger fellas than you tried to wring my neck before, so I'll take my chances with you.
You won't yield!
I told you. No.
Okay, say less.
All right. I was hoping for a peaceful end.
I wasn't actually.
But if
I
that's
wasn't
how
actually.
you want it,
You're a dead man.
Come on.
Take that, you shit.
So this is what we're doing, huh? Come on. You really want to see? You still want to do this? You still want to do this? You sure? I eat those. You ain't got no power, homie. You ain't got no power. You want to keep doing this? All right, well, we're just gonna cook you up then. Looks like you bled out, bud.
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway.
Yep.
At least you gave him a quick end.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart.
You know, we try.
So you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
You got some bread for me?
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You
Let's
deserved
go.
it.
Wait a minute. We done came
Now,
up.
Let's get that accursed cart back to Samine. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I don't get to keep my horse, though.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vance's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the cart, and then you try to fuck me over.
So, you wanted to steal the cart for yourself, and you still got caught?
I didn't want to steal anything. That was Venser.
Bollocks. You confessed when we caught you.
Only because you forced me to.
You're prize idiots in any case. If you hadn't gone around the rocks, you could have got away. But I've got a big heart, so I sent the lads to give you a hand. And I didn't trust you in the slightest. For good reason. Although,
Where are you taking us?
To Samin, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't execute me just like that.
That depends. By right, I should send a plea to the royal court to ask if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. And parchment's expensive. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily take the risk and cut your head off without permission.
Yeah, let's do that.
I can see how much you respect the rule of law here.
You're quite the joker.
Right? You're the one breaking the law.
Are you?
Unbelievable. We want to talk about the law now. He thinks the law only applies to him because he's a noble.
What do you think? If they'll execute a nobleman, they won't think twice about a hired hand.
You never know, Henry. Lord Samin is merciful. Maybe this whimpering will soften his heart.
I ain't whimpering. I'm just trying to tell you how it was.
Right.
I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart?
His mind's probably alive and well, y'all. Alive and well.
Nothing I've dragged to the gallows, swore on his mark. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was pure as the driven snow. But this arsehole don't think twice about damning her. You ought to be ashamed.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
Ain't it grand you're here to make that clear for us?
Right,
Now
you shut up,
say it,
ghouls.
the two of you. I don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
Man, I don't have my damn horse. I'm pissed. But I can buy pebbles back with the stuff that we got from this mission, though.
Heute ist ein wunderschön.
We're almost at the city center. We should be stopping soon,
Thanks
right?
a lot, Captain.
Yep.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Samin sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Wet behind the ears? You're a bit young for that kind of talk, Captain.
Ah, if only.
All right. Cart has been found.
Job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Samin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Samin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Samin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
Easy.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi, they took him to Samin. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as thick as...
Yeah, I think he's just a coward.
Thieves. And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the executioner's axe.
We'll see. Either way, it's Lord Samin's concern now.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you.
What's
Some
that?
mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Samin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter.
Yeah, yeah.
When you were in Truscovitz.
I met Agnes.
What do you think of her?
I fell asleep during the sermon. I'm not surprised. The The sermons have been awful lately.
Well, young Semyon is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her.
Really? She's pretty
Looks ain't
mid.
everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young
Yeah, she was a bit of an
and
asshole.
How about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Nobody's waiting for me.
Mr. Blacksmith. There's no one waiting to drag me to the altar in irons.
Good for you, lad. Have your fun while you can. No need to hurry. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semyon wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Okay.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for?
We need special items.
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
All right, where do we get it?
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
Okay.
You can pray for us.
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
You went to Ohio?
Welded Spanish steel. There's nothing better for a sword.
See now?
Spain.
You do
Spanish.
understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
Okay.
And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
All right, easy.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semyon's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not?
Say less.
Come and see Betty from the Troskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Hey, Betty.
Greetings, innkeeper. I've come to apologize for the fight we caused. And also to ask if there is anything I can do to help.
Latch in the stable when the horses bolted, lad.
How so? Did something happen?
I had a couple cumans come in here and get in a brawl with the locals. What the hell did I do that people fight in here all the time?
Did anyone get hurt?
Bah! They broke a couple of pictures and Wojtek took a punch in the gob, but nothing else. Go and see Wojtek if you want. Maybe he'll tell you more than I can.
I don't really care about that, though. I want to talk about this hermit.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat.
How you gonna get me naked? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry.
But the cumans are still stinking up the place. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks.
Why?
Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far.
Okay.
4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away.
Okay.
I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
God bless you.
Mercenary.
Do you want me
get
to
down.
do the same to you?
Yes, I do. I want you to try.
So, he's a sword fighter, eh? I've been waiting for you.
Yeah? Come on. I got that work for you, homie. Nope. Nope. Press him. Come on, give me another one. Ouch. Nope, cross. Yep. So much better traveling with a horse.
Whoa.
Nice.
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about.
Got a person up there?
Up here.
Oh man, that's lady getting attacked by wolves. Back up off of her. Back the hell up. Well, lady, I'm sorry. Back up off of her. You're safe now. Sorry, I snuffed you by mistake, lady. I want to let me switch to my bow, by the way. Okay, there we go. I want to have my bow out so I didn't hit her by mistake, but it is what it is. Alright. We did a good deed. Alright, where is this place at, man? Looking for the hermit's place. This looks promising. Okay, we got a sheep. Hey, Mr. Hermit.
Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov, sent me.
And what's that got to do with me? Clear off! Equam memento rebus in arduis servari mentem.
What do you want here?
Clear off!
Bro, don't run up on me, motherfucker.
Was that supposed to... Ah! Fuck!
Oh, that's a big sword. Bro, you're not scaring nothing over here, homie. Yeah, open him up. I told you I'm a counter puncher, homie. I try to tell all these guys, like, it's not gonna work on me. Don't walk up on me. Let me get all of that. Like, I don't want to talk anyway. I don't want to talk anyway. You have anything worth any money on you, bro?
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
Prague, I was caught by a message from the Provost Königsberg about the terrible murder of 2 brothers in the order. Murder happened 2 days ago near Mariacombe. Okay. All right. Mark's fingers have been broken and smashed to a pulp. Premeditated murder of our brothers. There we go. Wow, we're robbing graves.
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust. I can't do this without a spade.
All right, let's mark this location. Let's mark this location. All right, Radovan, we got the sword.
Good evening to you.
Mission accomplished. I got the hermit sword.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit...
Yeah, I didn't do it. I just killed the other guy.
The hermit died a few days ago. I had to find his grave, and this sword was on it. You weren't wrong. It's first-class Toledo steel, Radovan.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First-class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's
true.
Exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Nah, easy.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your
No, I'm up
first.
for it. Let's do it. I'm up for it. Forge and hand over the sword, all right? Yo, old me would have ran off with this sword. Look at that stab damage, 132. Whoa. Where's forward and hand over the sword? Okay, where is Radovan at?
That's a fine maypole.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Aren't those dice sad? You're just letting them sit there.
Yeah, I don't plan on gabbling. No, thank you. Radovan, what's up?
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
Watch your mouth.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
That's what we like to hear.
Thanks.
I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces.
Why is it important for you to know what's important to me,
I have my
homie?
reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries.
And that's all right.
But whatever. That's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it.
Let's
can
go.
Set off once you're ready.
Yeah, we can go right now.
Can we go to Samin now?
Well, something's still missing.
Huh?
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a once-in-a-lifetime affair. So make the most of it. Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have any, go and see Taylor Bartoszek in Troshkovitz. How can I help you today, friend?
Can we go to Samin now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce.
Whatever, whatever.
I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too.
Why didn't you do that before I got here?
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well,
What's good, Jan?
do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Bergov isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Will you introduce me?
Could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear. You seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace.
That's real.
I wouldn't want Sir Otto to
There's
take
a lot of
offense
them.
and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord van Bergov as a reward.
Hey, brother.
If that's what he wants.
You can't make demands or negotiate.
We'll see.
I got that.
I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the
Svatopluk.
same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest.
Dueling contest. I was about to say, I want to fight. Let's go.
Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day
We're
for
going to
Samin.
duel. Let's
One
go.
more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Sit on my knees. That's women.
Svatja. That's him right there.
Away that they don't want anything to do with it. So they play. Hey, I know you.
Yeah, you
with
do.
us at the tavern.
Yeah, that'll be me. They call me Henry.
I heard. Anyway, what happened, happened. Let's not let it ruin our day. I'm Svatja. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
She's pretty mid.
This is Vitek.
The son of the biggest drunkard around. Be glad you didn't have the honor. Fortunately, my father's not here to embarrass me again. Ma's afraid he got lost. Or she didn't even come to the wedding because of it. But I'm sure he's just sleeping off his hangover somewhere.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her. That's our
Oh, that
friend,
boy
Wojtek.
hating. Mid.
She's nothing special. Are all the pretty ones already taken?
Whoa! Steady on. Well, she's not half bad. What's her name anyway, Svatcha?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Hey man, girls like poems.
Actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Let's get it. I got you.
Jesus Christ. There's an idea. Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see
Roses
that.
are red.
You're on.
Violets
My
are
money's
blue.
on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go. Dust off your hose.
I have
tuck
sweet
in your
dreams,
shirt,
and they're usually of
go
you.
and
That's what I'm gonna say
win
to her.
heart.
Come on.
I'll
Easy.
wager 10 groschen.
We got our
he
poem.
fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
We won't. We're not
get
friends,
along
brother.
with
I'm gonna
everybody.
punch you in your shit
Well,
again
that
soon.
is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
Thanks, but it's not that bad.
Hey, you can move out of the way, lame ass boy.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep
Damn.
me awake at night.
You
Oh, see?
poor thing.
Sweet dreams, they're usually of
A
you. You
decoction
keep me
of
awake at
Melissa and
night.
Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
Oh, you know what I want. I just want to make her acquaintance.
Make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Hey, how about this?
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
Damn.
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite
Ma
to
said
him,
so. Oh, you Bobby
Give him
Boucher?
my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
I got you.
fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your
Boy,
meddling.
shut up. Hating that boy. Close this. Oh. I meant to. Whatever.
Oh, Christ. Pardon me. Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
I feel that.
I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Damn.
Those are the worst.
Thanks for getting rid of Wojtek for me. I hope you won't live to regret it.
Don't you worry about me.
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
Nah, we're gonna talk to her about it.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Burned down.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't
It's all right.
bring up sad
It's
memories.
okay. It's
Wouldn't
all right,
you
baby. It's cool.
Like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
Nobody has taught me. Let's do that.
I've never had any lessons, but I've been at a few dances.
Now I'll lead you then. Don't worry.
See, that's what you do. You just
It'll be fun.
let her be in charge. You feel me? Let her take charge.
Sweet. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
Hey. Hey.
See?
Hey.
You're doing pretty good.
Thanks. I'm really trying.
We'll keep it going then.
Oh no, we kind of cooking. We cutting the rug right now. Okay, this is fire. I don't know why, but it actually feels like maybe it's the camera movement. They did really well with that.
Wojtek is not picky. The other day, I caught him in the church staring at a statue of the Virgin Mary. I wonder how Henry will fare.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
No, thank you.
He tries to hump her right away.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
Yeah, it was easy work, homie. It was easy work because your boy ain't got no game.
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
So you wanted him. You a fan. You a fan.
Everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks.
Cheers.
Let's drink to us, fellas.
People aren't staggering yet, but it's only a matter of time, okay?
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
We need more mead, more wine?
The Moravians.
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it.
What?
She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Reputation gained back. That's fine. Talk to the guard at the gate. All right. Tuma, was that his name?
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semine would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
Let's say,
How about giving them a few groschen? Wouldn't that do it?
Christ, don't even think about
Will
it.
they just keep coming
If
back?
word gets out among the beggars that we're handing out coin, there'll be twice as many of them tomorrow.
Got you, okay.
Never, ever give them groschen. Better let them starve than that.
Damn.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel.
Gas cap.
She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth.
Is that right?
Old Semming's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast. And now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where can I find the cook?
In the kitchen. Where else? But you can't reason with her. She's a tight-fisted old hag.
I'll try to sneak into the pantry.
Just make sure she doesn't catch you red-handed. It'd be for the best if you lured her out of the kitchen. But that won't be easy. Especially now, when she's so busy with the feast.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, you are rude. Say less. You really are rude as hell.
Stay out of my way, please. What are you doing here? There's plenty of food outside. What are you doing here?
I'll plant a big floppy food.
Let's go talk to the cook.
There's nothing left to eat at one of the tables.
Really? Well, I'll be. Excuse me. I'll check it out. Take
Yeah.
care now.
Enjoy, yeah. Pantry.
Look what I brought from the pantry.
You're not serious? You really sneaked in there? To be honest, I really didn't think you'd succeed. That's that then. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Do you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
I don't really want to drink, fam.
What I could go for right now. Another wee porker?
Oh, this guy.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Yeah, look at you with your stupid mustache. Look like a cat toy.
You gave me a hammering last time. Well, you'll never be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it?
What's wrong with you? All right, okay, well, good.
He's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under.
Yeah, I know you don't want to fight again, homie. I cooked you.
From Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry. I'm Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Do I even have a choice?
Didn't make a fuss. You might upset me.
I wouldn't want that.
Then get stuck in. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom.
Yeah, what you got for us?
A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we kept them being awful pishy. But old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
All right.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some geech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right, then. I won't let you down.
The girl has to wait. There's nothing to be done about it. I'm so fucking sick of this. I can't let you in here. You better leave before Lord Samin sees you.
Ain't gonna see nothing.
Don't take anything here. There's plenty of drinks outside.
Right.
You shouldn't be coming in here. I can't let you stay here.
All right, bro, let's
Everybody's
talk.
drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? Pah! And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the gamp out of these walls.
Oh, boy.
I don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
How about I guard it for you?
I might have something for you right here.
You don't say. You're a godsend, friend.
Have this one. Huh? Oh, okay.
Here. Try this.
Ah, it's warm as piss. Where did you get that?
Well, I brought that here with me.
Don't be offended, but I'm not drinking this.
I got a different one.
But don't you worry. I've got another too. Do you want it?
Give it to me.
All right, try this one.
Try this. A beer from Yiching.
Come on, come on. You gotta like this one. You gotta like this one.
What do you think?
Well, that's something else. Full flavor.
That's right. That's right.
Full-bodied. And the edge to it. My word.
You know.
That brings a fella back to life. I'd like another. Do you have any more?
I'll be right back.
But hurry. I have such rotten luck. Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in a Hey, what are you taking there?
I didn't take nothing.
There's plenty to drink in the courtyard.
Oh, well. You're too strict. Here, take it.
It's not up to me. Lord Samin ordered me to guard this place. You think I'm happy about that? Better leave before Lord Samin sees you. I'm sorry.
Shut up. Move out of my
I
way.
can't let you in here.
And how about something with...
Well...
That'll...
My
words exactly.
Listen, I'll let you in, but leave the Moravian booze alone.
Sure. Not to worry.
All right.
I'm thirsty.
Let me close that.
Here's your liquor, as I promised.
Great. Thanks, lad. But not a word to Lord Samin. You hear me? If he found out I was drinking from his
It's all right,
stock,
fam. You're
instead
good.
of doing my duty, he'd have my hide. Take care and good night.
All right. Got him some schnapps. And now...
You'd better slow down.
Look what I found for you.
Oh, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
Let's have a drink.
Can't say no to that, since I brought it to you.
I knew you know Egypt. To health.
No, the only Egypt here is you, fam.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
7 beers and 4 shots of rum. God damn. They drinking.
Henry, we're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
Huh?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake.
Are you an idiot?
If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never
I
forge
killed a
another
man for that,
name
fam.
in
I'm
his
gonna wipe the
pouch.
floor with you.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came, I showed it to old Semin. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did he do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
You didn't talk to anyone?
You had the sword on you the whole time.
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. Such a lovely piece of work for Lord Semin himself.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of
Of
girls.
course. Maybe it was that guy we stole the girl
lads, too.
from.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young.
Bam.
You know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Well, that could be
So he
anyone
looked
that
like
does it.
everybody.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow.
Yellow, okay.
He was well dressed, all right.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind.
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these
Wearing
strange
yellow,
manners,
and he was cheeky.
like one of the nobles. He's
Okay.
been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Say
I
less.
see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
Find the young man dressed in yellow. Okay.
I think... Bloody hell. First that fun Berghoff, and now this. If any of the guests get sick, it'll be the talk of the county. If I find out you're lying to me and you've been getting drunk or playing dice the whole time...
I did none of that, I swear.
All right, let's go. Yep. You got enough supposed to have swords.
Move a muscle from this spot. But
All right, yellow. Wearing yellow, noble. Yellow noble. A noble rocking yellow.
Yes? What do you need?
You're a little nervous, aren't you?
Not at all.
That's a lovely yellow attire you're wearing. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for. Do you know Radovan? The blacksmith from Takov?
I don't. And whatever happened, I don't know anything about it.
You don't know him? Then why did he tell me he remembered you hanging around him right before he got robbed?
It's not my fault, I swear. It's the devil himself who guides my hand. I'm completely defenseless against him.
The devil, eh? You better come up with a better story next time. Now give me everything you took.
Yes, of course. Here, take it all. What would I do with this, right?
Nice haul. And now the sword.
Sword? But I don't have any sword.
Don't lie to me, sticky fingers.
I might be a thief, but I'm not a liar. This is really all I took. And anyway, where would I hide a sword?
All right. I'll be going now.
Please, don't tell anyone. I'll sit on my hands from now on.
Right. Wait, where's the one guy at?
Blessed evening to you.
You might be who I'm looking for.
Me? How's that?
Because you're dressed very nicely in yellow.
Envious, eh? My wife made these clothes for me, but they're not for sale. But she can make you some too, if you pay her well.
It's not your clothes I'm interested in.
Oh? Then what?
Blacksmith Radovan from Takov lost his sword. Do you know anything about it?
I saw the sword. The blacksmith himself showed it to me. Boasted that it was the finest in the whole county. Beautiful work, I must admit.
And was there anyone suspicious hanging around?
There was this one fella. I noticed him right away because he was dressed similarly to me, although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless. The color was fine, but otherwise it was a cheap, shoddy job.
You wouldn't know where I might find him, would you?
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up the stairs over there.
I'll go now.
So long. Farewell, my friend.
Everyone will notice you're...
Up the stairs over where? Excuse me, sorry.
Maybe I could have a story about.
Over here. Okay, so I was right to look into a building. Ah, there you go. You, Hans?
It occurred to me you were the one I was looking for.
Me? Why?
I expect he means me, Flower. No doubt Henry assumed I'd starve to death if he wasn't on my ass for a while. So, are you glad to see me?
Boy, I ain't miss you.
Can't say I missed you. Life is easier when I don't have to worry about you all the time.
Come now, don't be shy. You did miss me, didn't you?
And what did I miss? I can find plenty of people to push me around.
Ah, but I'm the only one who has elevated it to an art.
Like little brats.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you nicked it?
How dare you?
The blacksmith saw you sniffing around it, so don't play dumb. Where did you stash it?
Hold your horses. I may have a blot or two on my reputation, but I'm not a thief.
So it wasn't you. Who was it?
The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
Let it go.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a...
You're a joke to everybody, brother.
All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
This guy's living a sad, sad life here.
To his own.
Oh, I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold up. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
Okay. Why should I trust you? You're a liar.
You don't have to. But do you actually have a choice? You can either throw more empty accusations at me, or you can try and find him. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
I don't know. I'll go and check it out.
I expect an apology as soon as you find the sword. And, Henry...
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
Boy, shut up.
Where have you been?
What's he to the old man now?
Oh, it's right there.
Here it is. Just like Svatya said.
Job, give it a rest, you contrary old geezer.
Pay better attention.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
That's not important.
We ain't gonna rat.
The main thing is it's turned up undamaged.
As you say, you have my thanks. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Berghoff has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Berghoff.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up.
Right,
you know,
right.
Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Oh man, we looking for swords and stuff. We didn't even get to do the duel. I like how they're like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful, and she's just mid, she's Reggie. Oh my God, yeah, she's Reggie.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony. Love.
What are you looking for?
Honor and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
What is this guy up to? He was over there whispering with the one guy. He's looking around out here for somebody. What is he up to? And your hand's gonna learn to stop talking to me like you crazy. He's gonna learn.
Right back where we started.
Von Burgo's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Yep, let's get out of here. Where could they be?
Where did you go? This young wench fell busy, hardly leaves the fort.
Wait, this is Agnes?
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Older as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Older.
What'd he do?
Did he?
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I don't know if he looked that happy.
Hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
He was in a hurry to be done with the ceremony. When is he coming back?
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa. You don't have anything to say, do you? At least I see you think I'm right.
I'm sorry.
Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Damn.
Here's to you.
Booze!
Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, fight! Fuck off, man! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? Hypocrite!
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Hey, Hans, I don't need your damn help. What the hell?
Someone's been coveting the neighbor's wife, eh?
Are you stupid?
I'm not where I blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Are you serious right now? You think we wanna do anything with Miss Mid? Who want parts? Come on.
What you made of?
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Nice hit.
Come on.
This one is mine.
Sit down. Who else? Who else?
You swine! Kick your ass! Now you.
Yeah, come on.
We're going to get you, you horse and
Yeah, come here.
Don't beat you! You haven't.
What are we doing right now? All kinds of drunken fools said something, everybody believes it. These guys are all idiots.
For the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood.
Here we go. Bro, I better not end up back in the middle of the city with my neck inside of one of them things again, homie. And boy, you all right?
Oh, cursed luck.
Is that gnarly? Who is this?
Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Nah, this ain't gnarly.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
Disgusting.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed?
Plus Godwin, that's what we were playing at the beginning.
You got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
Okay.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
All right.
Easy, let's go. I don't want to go through a whole bunch of dialogue.
That went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
And I won't rest until he's dead, honestly.
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out!
Shut up, Hans.
Hear me!
Give it a rest.
Oh, we're finally in the castle, though.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
Boy, I don't care.
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator? But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
And nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully. So, what were you getting up to the whole time anyway?
Doesn't matter.
Me? It's all the same now. All that work, and still we've both ended up in a cell. What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking hard.
Yeah, definitely.
Hunting.
You were poaching?
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble, without his permission.
So poaching.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks. Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet. There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
I don't think anybody cares, Hans.
Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble. You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you. What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now. You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
Oof, yikes. Yes.
What?
Let him go.
You can't hang a nobleman. Jesus, wait. Hear that?
No, don't wait. Don't wait.
That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans! But you can't!
No, it's all right, Henry. Just let him
worry,
go.
I'll fix
It's fine.
it.
We're good.
I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble!
Fine.
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
Oh, he feels some walls closing in. And me, just my, you know, my peasant ass, just about to go and do what I'm supposed to do. Knowing my place and all that,
If you
right?
want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman, he was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed.
Sure.
Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
All right, game is saved, and like that, we are going to go ahead and end right here. I mean, this is a pretty long session. I've been playing a lot throughout the day, probably like another 4.5, 5 hours, so a lot of editing to do for this one. If you guys have made it this far, again, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Y'all already know the deal. It helps the channel a ton. And until next time, I am out of here. Peace.